What does it mean to be a Canadian?
Oh my goodness. It means being open to new ideas, new people, new cultures. I think that Canada is changing for the better. And I think that I'm more proud to be from this Canada than I am, than I would have been 50 years ago or 100 years ago.
Proud, best country in the world. We have some concerns, but compared to other countries, other places, I think very few in comparison.
To be a good person and to treat everybody fairly. That's what I believe being a Canadian is.
I love being Canadian. I love having our freedom, and I love our people and our country, and I just love how safe I feel in my country and just how privileged I am with just the life I was given to be Canadian.
What does it mean to be Canadian? You're pretty resilient to all types of weather would probably be my number one thing.
It means being open-minded. It's including everyone that is here. It means celebration, love, being inclusive of everyone, all genders, all culture to me.
Honestly, with everything that's going on in the world right now, freedom. I know we've heard freedom as a protest, but if you look around the world and you travel around the world and you see what freedom really means, we're living it. We're very fortunate. So yeah, I would say freedom.
Well, I love living here. As I say, being a transplanted Scottish immigrant some years ago, I've been able to have a full life, have a good career, and be able to retire in comfort.
I'm an eighth generation Canadian. It's freedom. It's heritage and a great, wonderful, democratic way of life.
It means you live in Canada and you value freedom, democracy. I don't know, we got it pretty good. Healthcare is awesome.
To be free, we are allowed to do anything we want to do. There's no restriction, and this is something that we take for granted in other countries.
It's really just to have the privileges. You live in this wonderful land with the wonderful people. You make the connections, you thrive, you push yourself, you use the tools you've been given by the country, all the opportunities, and you push yourself to the max.
It means a lot of things. Certainly with all the world events recently, the whole idea of freedom of rights here in Canada is very important, that we have that, we can enjoy that. A lot of people have sacrificed their lives over decades and decades and hundreds of years for that, and we reap the benefits of it.
Actually, I feel very special. We are exploring new life, new things, new country,
And the diversity.
And the diversity.
Like multicultural country.
Multicultural country. Yeah. There are a lot of scope here in every field, and you have to explore, or you have to do so many things here.
We live in a beautiful country. I've traveled to the end of the Trans-Canada Highway to Fino. I've toured Prince Edward Island. I've been up to the Yukon, the Northwest Territories, and there's just so many spectacular sights to see. And I'm a nature lover, so it's a great place to admire nature.
I feel I'm very fortunate to be Canadian. I often say anyone born here should be thankful.
Well, being here in Canada, it gives me a lot of opportunity. Yeah, because I'm an immigrant too. Well, I'm not a Canadian yet. Hopefully soon, I pursue my citizenship. And yeah, lots of opportunities here.
I am heading to Spain to walk the Camino. And the number one thing that both my husband and I wanted to do was have Canadian flags on our backpacks because we're so proud.